Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel the day after Porto Juventus of Champions League. We were all excited and waiting for that big game because Champions League is a big game. But after 61 seconds, we already said that it would be not a magical night, but probably a disaster night. And that's what happened. So stay with me instead of going to the light, because if we go through the light, you will see probably a lot of red, too much red. We will just do a debrief of the game. Disaster class of Porto, I repeat you, even if in difficult times we have to stick together with the team, but also with the channel. So don't forget to put a maximum of like and to subscribe to the channel. We need it. Disaster class, we need it. But we are here. We are here because we are interested in Juve. We didn't give up. If you are watching the video today, that means that you care about Juve, because I care about Juve. If I sit on my chair in front of the camera alone speaking, is because I care about Juve. That's the first thing. And the second thing is Federico Chiesa scored. He scored a goal, and if we take the first letter of his surname, of his name, Fede. Fede in Italian means faith. Hope, having hope, and I have hope, but that doesn't mean that yesterday was a great game, because it was not, absolutely not. We played really bad yesterday. It is what it is, and we will start immediately with Pirlo in press conference that said we prepared the game in a total different way, and that goal that we conceded immediately, that blocked it. And I agree with Pirlo, you can prepare a game in a way. Consensao, the trainer of Porto, he prepared in another way, and yesterday, if we have to say the truth, yesterday, the Portuguese trainer, he prepared it better than Pirlo, because something unexpected happened. Unexpected, yes, until a certain limit, because Bentancur is a bit used to this kind of mistake. It happens. It happens. I will forgive him. Absolutely, yes. But Rodrigo, I hope it's the last time, because if Demiral was able to save your mistake versus Inter in Coppa Italia, this time he was not, because he was not yet on the field. 61 seconds, this is the time that Juventus put to concede the first goal. If we speak immediately about the second goal, it's still in the first minute of the second half. How can you go out of the tunnel and do these kind of mistakes? The first one I can forgive because it's an individual mistake. The second one is a collective mistake. And this is probably even worse. After the first goal, you said, okay, it happened. Testa at 0. We start again. No, because even if we had 89 minutes at our disposal, I didn't see any reaction of Juventus. Any reaction of Juventus. We were bad in every sector of the game. Sector of, if we speak about the defense, the two wingers, fullbacks, Danilo and Alexandro, had really some difficulties. I don't know, maybe emotional because they played in their ex-stadium without supporters? Can be. I don't know. But really bad yesterday. We didn't see any support offensively or from Alexandro or for Danilo. And I know they can't go up simultaneously, but yesterday it never happened. Not on the left, not on the right. If you speak about the center backs, Chiellini, we saw the same mistakes than versus Napoli. Not the penalty that we gave for free, absolutely not. But the building phase. The building phase that Porto understood immediately. They were pressing De Ligt, giving the freedom to Chiellini. We spoke about it after Napoli. We identified that problem, that we had to have some solutions. And yes, it's true, Bonucci was not able to play. 20 days injury for Bonucci. Chiellini is injured. He will miss a few games as well. We start to have problems. And when De Ligt, in the last minutes of the game, he was feeling his calf, I was really stressed, because then we have only Demiral and Dragujin to play in Serie A. A bit little. Unfortunate. Yes, because Juventus is also unfortunate with all the injuries that we have. Arthur, Ramsey, McKennie, really far from his form and still suffering a hip problem. Dybala that we never saw this year. And more. Without speaking about Cuadrado, Juan Panita Cuadrado, the guy that is giving all the assists this season. Big loss. We found and we spoke about it and we were praising the BAM, B-E-M, where Bentancur was really doing an amazing job together with Arthur. Rabiot was doing well, McKennie was doing extraordinary well. We saw some songs about him. We saw some beautiful pictures. We saw pictures and graphics with McKennie, the new Harry Potter, whatever. Yesterday we missed it. And not only yesterday, but also the game versus Napoli. So yesterday was indeed a disaster class. If we speak about the defense, the midfield, we just touched upon it, but really difficult because McKennie was totally lost in the middle of the midfield. The two players, Rabiot, he missed every single possible long pass and even short pass in the first half. But I want to forgive him because if I have to give a yellow light to a player, it's probably Rabiot and Chiesa. All the other ones are red. Rabiot, that in the second half he started to try something and he missed a few, but he's also the one that built the action that gave us the goal, il gol di fede, the goal of hope. Because don't forget, in Champions League, it's not like Serie A. Napoli, we lost 3 points and we will never have them back. In Champions League, you have the second game. Second game that, thanks to the goal of Chiesa, is alive. Because it's better, and it's crazy what I will say, but it's better to lose 2-1 away than to lose 1-0. If we win, and I say if we win 1-0, we go through. But we will have to wake up and find solutions because in 3 weeks, in beginning of March, when we play at home, does it have any sense in 2021 without supporters? But when we will play at home, we will have to find solutions. Hopefully we can see a Cristiano Ronaldo in format versus Atletico Madrid, where he scored that amazing hat-trick that gave us the possibility to go to the next round. But we will need him because yesterday his game, the game of Kulusevski, were not good. They were not good. And if we want to speak also about the penalty not giving to Juventus, yesterday I said there was not a penalty. I saw it like 1,052 times. Probably I changed my mind. You can give that penalty because you gave it the day before to De Jong. We saw so many things that occasions where these kinds of penalty was given. It's not 100% penalty, but probably if you go to VAR, you give the penalty. But the excuse of the trainer was something that gave me a bit of perplexity, where he said the game is over, it's over. No, it's not over, because the penalty happened at the 93rd minute and 35 seconds. So we are still in the game, and then you have to give it. I'm not looking for excuses, because if we do 2-2 yesterday, guys, it's not even serious. It's not deserved at all. Probably the 2-0 would have been deserved, but it's not enough. So what about the lights? The lights, I would put a red to everyone except to Rabiot and Chiesa. Chiesa because he tried, he never gave up, he missed a lot as well. He was not extraordinary, but he scored. He tried to take his chance, and thanks to him, Juventus is still alive. So now, in 3 weeks, we will see. We will see how we will be, with what player we will be. Maybe a few minutes of Dybala, maybe a half time of Dybala, maybe the complete game of the complete game of Dybala. Let's see. But we will have to find solution, because the Champions League, probably going into the final and winning, it's difficult. It's absolutely difficult, but we have to beat Porto, guys. We have to beat Porto, and we will go for the same thing as in Supercoppa, winning it and starting a beautiful positivity games, a succession of games where we win. This is what we have to do. Winning versus Porto, qualifying, and then winning until the final and try to win. I have fede. It's difficult, but it's in the difficult moments that you show if you have fede or not. I have fede. Don't forget, guys, subscribe to the channel, put a maximum of like, and as always, Forza Juve.